Hello everyone, I'm Sarah of Rich Textures Crochet and welcome. Today we are going to learn how to crochet the extended half double crochet stitch. Now I'm really loving these extended stitches at the moment. You'll see the extended single crochet here on my channel. This is the half double crochet. Just creates a slightly more unique look to your fabric. A little bit more texture, as you can see here, and the stitch ends up being just slightly taller than a regular half double crochet stitch. Today for the tutorial I'm going to be using a little bit of a worsted weight yarn. I'm using the Heatherly yarn by We Crochet and Knit Picks. It is a wool blended yarn. I'll also be using a 5mm or an H8 crochet hook, and there are links to these items in the description of this video. Also down in the description you'll find a direct link to the free written instructions which you can follow on my website at richtexturescrochet.com, linked directly down below. Also down below you'll find a link to my crochet stitches collection book, Intermediate Crochet Stitches. It's available in paperback and ebook format on Amazon, and it just features some of my favorite textured stitches, featuring color and as I said, lots and lots of texture. So thank you so much for joining me. While you're here, I invite you to subscribe. Take a look around. This channel is updated every single week with free crochet patterns and stitch tutorials. Let's grab our hooks and yarn and get started. Now our stitch today is worked in rows. We're going to start by making a slip knot. You're then going to work a foundation chain, and your foundation chain can be any number of stitches. You'll just wish to add 2 extra for your turning chain. Today I'm just going to go ahead and chain 20. Once you have that foundation chain worked, we're going to work our first row of extended half double crochet stitches, and you're going to begin working into the 3rd chain from your hook. This chain 2 for us will not count as a stitch. If you wish it to, you certainly could. I'm not going to include my turning chain in my stitch count. So into our 3rd chain, we're going to yarn over, insert the hook into your 3rd chain, yarn over, and draw up a loop. You're then going to yarn over and pull through 1 loop on your hook, then yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. That is how you work an extended half double crochet. We're going to continue working these stitches all the way across. Yarn over, in the next stitch, insert your hook, yarn over, draw up a loop, yarn over and pull through 1 loop, yarn over and pull through 3 loops. Repeat this in each chain stitch all the way across. You'll notice that I am working into the back bumps of my foundation chain. It's really a matter of personal preference. You don't have to work into the back bump of your stitch for this stitch pattern. I am here at my final chain stitch, working 1 final extended half double crochet into that final stitch. At the end of my row, I'm going to chain 2 and turn my work. Once again, that chain 2 does not count as a stitch, so for my first stitch, I'm just working into the base, yarn over, work an extended half double crochet right into that first stitch, and then work your extended half double crochets all the way across. I'm just going to continue working mine here all the way across just to show you what the end of this 2nd row looks like. Again, I am using a single color here today for my swatch, but this is one that you could certainly switch up with different colors. I also feel like it would look really neat if you interspersed your rows of extended half double crochet stitches with say a row of single crochet, either worked in the same color or different color. It would add a unique look to it. So we're just continuing all the way across. Okay, so when you come all the way across, you have your chain stitch here, and then just here you have your final extended half double crochet. So you're just working into that final extended half double, then chain 2 and turn your work. If it helps, you may wish to put a stitch marker into that final stitch. You just don't want to be adding extra stitches at the ends of your row. That's all there is to working this extended half double crochet stitch. So thank you so much for joining me. Once again, don't forget to subscribe, take a look around, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, happy crocheting. Bye.